Thank you for coming in the Trey Tune Show. This is just a countdown till I get some viewers and stuff. Don't have to go the whole 5 minutes, but just a little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm talking about? A little something, something, something. Today I'm going to stream all platforms. I think I'm on Twitter. I don't know if I'm on Twitter though. I'm on Twitter. That was one of the tests for today. Try um if we have accomplished that. Oh hey, what's up? It's Nature Boy in the building. Nature Boy is in the building, everybody. Thank you for coming through. Wait, I couldn't say my own name right. Trae to Show. Woo! All right. I hope my volume levels are suffice and whatnot and all that good stuff. So, what else? Yeah, always fun. Yeah, did you test out that chord I told you about yet? You said you got it right. Did you test it out, Nature Boy? Oh man, what are you waiting for? What? Man, it was like 3 weeks. Thought you would have mastered it and got it down by now, man. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, everything will work out. All right, let me see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play uh, a little beat. Um, my, I gotta finish my theme song. Um, my own theme song for the show. Oh, no problem, man. It's here we go. Rap beat.
I know you gonna dig this.
Hey, this the Trade 2 show, man. And I don't really know how to flow, man. But I'm gonna keep on going, man. And yo, Nature Boys in the building. Woo! And you know we gon' make it do what it do. Yo, there's LP Hallis. But us I can't really rhyme. I'm just wasting time. Yo, this is the wackest freestyle you will ever hear. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, let's just get started with the show. All right, like I said, I think I'm streaming on all the platforms. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up I think the main screen will show all the chat. You know, we waited the whole 5 minutes. Why not just wait? Let's count 10, get 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Psych! No, I'm just playing. Here we go. Hey. And there is the chat to my. It's to my. It's right here. It's to my. To your right. Okay, okay. Good to see everybody. All right. Ah, hey, out. Okay, cool. All right. Michelle's calling. Hold on a second. Call drop. Either that or she's trying to watch. Then she's not, too you know, keen on the Facebook, log in stuff. I think she's trying to watch the Facebook. We'll work it out. Okay. All right, let me go to that Twitter link you just put. Where is it? Oh, I gotta open up my chat. Um, right here. Okay. But for those of you that are new, I'm gonna just keep talking. Um, and so there's not so much dead space, but pretty much, this show is just talking sports, a little bit of everything except for that. That's my I guess you would want to call it a punchline, I guess, a tagline, a motto. Nice logo, LP Hallis. Like that, like it, like it. I will read. I don't follow you on Twitter. Crazy. All right, I'm following you now, LP Hallis. Follow J.R. Strauss on Twitter. What the hell is wrong with me? Tripping. Okay. Who else? Is anybody else on Twitter that I'm not following? Because I feel pretty bad. Nature Boy, are you on Twitter? I need to get on Twitter more. I don't know if I'm following every. Yeah, gotta follow your people. Okay. I missed the Nagy press conference. What did he say? I'm almost glad I missed it. The Brags, you blocked me. How dare you? List R. Okay, let me search that. You couldn't just like post your put a link to your page. I gotta type all that out. Okay. List bizarre. Guess that wasn't that bad. There we go. And now I am following you. All right. The Brags building. Hey Brags, I put a retweet out of the crossover show we did on Monday. Did you see that I tagged Jeremiah in it? I don't know if you want to follow him on Twitter. Uh, I know you said you wanted to, but yeah, what's his page? I think his name is at Jeremiah Funny, but I don't think he's on Twitter a whole lot himself. But we'll get everything situated. But I'm not. This is see the Twitch chat is on a. I'm not working off the same computer. See, this is a whole different computer. I'm looking at the screen. That's a different computer, and the keyboards over there and all that stuff. So yeah. So there's smart ass. Really? Are you serious? How did he word salad that question up? But you know, Arlington Park. No, well, was it Arlington? Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Is it Arlington Heights or Arlington Park? I always thought it was Arlington Heights. Have I been wrong this whole time? Oh, okay. The racetrack is Arlington Park. Okay, that's why. I cause it's like I hear both of them so much. I'm like, okay, which one is right? That makes sense. Okay, Arlington Park is the name of the actual location where they will be doing the stadium. Okay. Okay, cool. You learn something new every day, right? Awesome. Okay, so um let me outro. How do I see if I'm live on Twitter? Can anybody go do that? All right, let me go to my own home Twitter page. How do I even retweet? Cool, I am live. All right. Uh, so right now I have 0 viewers on Twitter. That's always encouraging. Nowhere else to go up but up, right? Can only get better. But it's nice to know that my page is actively active. Cause that's been a big thing I've been trying to do. Uh, is make sure that my page was on point so I could So I did a pre poop before the show, so I shouldn't have to go during the show. Thank you for your concern, Will. Speaking of Will, let me go to Will's Twitter account. Take a couple of shots. I gotta I gotta go get that angry picture of you. I'm gonna crop it out. I had to go back and get the picture we're posting. And I'm gonna crop the background out so we can use it for the show. Oh, this is gonna be. Hey, okay. What do you guys feel like talking about today? I don't know if everybody's Oh, what's up, Ghost? Ghost is working and lurking, as he likes to put it. Um, yeah, it's I think I'm live on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, um, and Twitch, of course. So, hey, we got to cheer for your soccer team, and how do we do that? Shout out to I said shout out. I would like to send a special shout out. Oh man, that sounds disgusting. Will is calling. All right, hold on. Let me hook it up, Will. LP Hollis with the Michael Scott quote right there. God, no, no,
Go- go- You know what?
no.
I'm not. You know why I'm calling? I'm actually driving right
Do
now.
we ever know why you're
I'm calling
calling,
because I'm
Bill?
like, because the chat, man, the chat. What's going on with everybody? Everybody sad today. Everybody didn't have their participation trophy. What's going on with everybody, man? Cheer up, man. Interact in the chat. Do your thing. Be
Oh,
happy. We only live one time in this life. There's no redos.
yeah, the
Do
show.
what you do. Do what you do, guys. Do what you do.
Yeah, you gotta give chance to people to come in. So it's only what LP Hallis Ghost is working and lurking, so he can't type, in the chat or he'll get fired. So uh,
Yeah. How you doing today, Trey?
I'm doing all right. Uh, feel like I didn't get enough sleep, but
Did you DJ yesterday or what?
yeah, I had to DJ virtually. I mean, I didn't have to. I DJ'd over the computer from home, so but it's still you're still up till 2 o'clock, 2:30. I couldn't really go to sleep after that. Then I woke up at like
Uh,
8. Then I started cleaning up and
did
yeah.
you the karaoke place?
Oh no, I do that tonight.
Oh, you doing that? Oh, that's Wednesdays.
Yeah,
Okay. Sounds good, brother. Make that money, bro. If you ain't, like my dad says, if you're not making money, you're spending money, brother.
yeah, yeah. You're right
Yeah,
about
Taco,
that.
man, Taco, my boys there, Sergio, man. I thought we were brothers, man. Like, everybody's coming, like taking shots at me for no reason. I'm just calling in to say, hey guys,
Yeah, they know like taking
make
shots
love
at
and
you is like
peace.
part of the show. It's not. They're not being
I
mean. They're
know, I
just
know.
they're just
I got
doing.
it. I'm gonna take a screenshots of every comments that you guys make, and then once we meet at a remote, I'm gonna pull up my receipts. You said this about me?
Yeah, like, motherfuckers. Like, who the oh man. Oh man,
Yeah, man.
Taco Grease. Hey, Taco Grease, what happened the day that we were supposed to watch? That you were supposed to go to Bragg's house? 'Cause I called Ghost a little after it happened, and he asked if you showed up, and I was like, I heard you on the
What?
phone with Braggs, but it's like
Yo,
you didn't
yeah, yeah.
what he didn't like I don't know, you just never showed up. What actually happened?
No, I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
talking to
What?
I'm asking Taco Grease what happened. What
I
do
don't
you know
know.
what happened with
I
Taco
don't know.
Grease?
I don't even know.
Will,
I don't know. I don't.
Will knows
My
everything,
my
man.
my crazy ass doing some bullshit.
He,
But I really hope that everybody's doing great. We
oh,
all
you
go
got the
through a
wrong
lot of
address.
adversities. Myself included. Dealing with a lot of stuff now at home, and just trying to do the best. The best. Try to do the best you can. That's all. That's about it, man. In life.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. You know.
It was like,
What do you have?
so he
What
has the
happened?
wrong address. We was like, what, you don't use GPS? Oh, that was a funny thing. Like, so we was like, what, Taco Grease doesn't know how to use the GPS? I said, that's what I use everywhere I go. I'll be completely fucking lost without it. And Shlu pulls out a damn printed map that he used to get to Bragg's house. So Shlu does not use GPS, which is
Hold on, like
hilarious.
you know what though? Snoop. I think he's a hitman, bro. In real life,
I think he's
he
Hitler.
drives a more he dri- hitman.
Oh, Hitman. I was about to say,
Yeah, in
oh, he's
real
a.
life, bro. Like, dude drives a motorcycle. Oh, like drinks like hardcore beers. Like the beers that Snoop drinks are like 100% alcohol. You know. scary, dude. He's got a helmet going. He comes in with a helmet. I'm thinking, is Sloop hiding a 22 in his helmet? That's what I was thinking.
It's, it's Snoop is
And
somebody
a knife.
you want on your side. Yeah, you don't want to piss off. He seems like a nice person, but hey, but watch your back.
Yeah, dude. I'm like Sloop. I'm like, I made sure I went to the bathroom after half an hour. He left the bathroom.
Oh
Yeah, it's
man.
crazy. You know, what's going on, Trey? What you got for lunch today? What are you doing for lunch?
Well, I didn't eat anything.
That's not good, right?
I know it's not.
Like I wanted to. That's not good. That's not how you lose weight.
No, you're right. And when I woke up, to be honest, I just simply forgot to, cause I know I don't eat. I usually, I ran out of juice to mix with that, that powder stuff I bought, for the vitamins and the mineral, all that shit that's supposed to be good in it. And
Mm.
it helps you get your nutrients and vitamins and stuff pretty much. And I said, okay, that would be great to drink in the morning because I don't really eat in the morning and stuff. So but I ran out of. I was using pineapple juice and I had some white grape juice and apple cranberry and stuff like that. I ran out, so I just got to go to. I could use water, but it tastes better
Yeah,
with
yeah.
juice.
You know what? Like I don't know if you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast. I know he's a little bit nuts and stuff, but there's actually people that he has on that you can learn something from it. You can pick and choose of what you listen from Joe. I was listening on I think it was Sunday night. I was listening about the nutrition podcast. It's one doctor, PhD. He's specializes in vegan in the vegan culture, right, for like 40 years, and then there's other guy that does meat and a plant-based diet, and he's been doing for a long time as well. And they go at it, saying like what's the best way to lose weight and different and different things that you can take if you want to like use it to your diet. But nobody knows your body better than your own self. And but the only thing that I'm trying to tell you guys is like information. If there's information, if there is any information, like it or not, negative or positive, you have to take it, and then you can make your own. And then you can make your own resolution. You can
Right.
choose what you
Yeah, be
want.
willing
Like
to try
using
different things to see what works for you.
exactly. Like
Yeah.
don't take this word, don't take that word. Just take some. Just use a little bit of something. But
Yeah.
nobody's ever right. Nobody's ever wrong. Something in the middle. So to help you on the diet. You know what I mean? Um,
Who was the first to use a tapeworm? Oh, that's crazy.
well, like this is the thing too. Like I'm a fasting guy. So my last time that I eat is at 7 o'clock at night, and the next time I eat is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I eat from 2 to 5, 2 meals, drink a tons of water. But
But
like sometimes when
I mean, but you sleep different hours because of your work schedule, though, right?
yeah, yes, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. So I understand it's different. So that's what I'm saying. Like that works for me.
right, yeah,
But
that's
I
what.
was,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and that's probably the hardest part for me to figure out because it's like I'm up a lot of nights, but then I'm up early too. So it's like I really actually don't get enough sleep, and which isn't good. So I mean, it's like I'm DJing at night. I'm doing this during the day. Picking up my son from school. It's like you wonder, like, when do I sleep? It's like those hours between. I think the average time I get to sleep, I think maybe I sleep like 3 to 4 hours a day, maybe. Like I probably get the most sleep between 3 o'clock
the
and
morning.
in the morning, if that, I usually probably fall asleep
Yeah.
around 4, between 4 and 8, maybe. Uh, that's
Yeah,
if
man, it's
yeah.
crazy, man. You know, like sleeping, it's just such a crazy, it's such a necessary thing, and such is really underrated. How much you need your sleep.
Right. It's like yeah, and it was crazy. I bought the melatonin thing, and I forget to take it. And I'm up like I can't sleep. And I'm like, oh yeah. I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh yeah, I got the melatonin. Well, I can't take it now because I got shit to do. Because I can't.
Did you buy the gummies or did you buy the pills?
Yeah, I meant to buy the gummies, but it was the pills that came out. Like, oh okay.
Well, the pills weren't special. They were like you buy one for $8 and then you get one free in a jewel. I don't know if you know that.
I
I don't know if
ordered
it's
it
still
on
on.
Amazon. It was 20 milligrams, supposed to be extra strength, and they're really small though. I mean, these
Yeah,
things
there's
are
yeah, yeah,
very small pill,
yeah. They
but it
used to
was.
be better. They used to be better before, but then it became like a trend. Like everybody's doing it now. So I don't know, man.
Uh,
You're right.
the one time I did take it, I took one, and it said take 30 minutes before you go to sleep. And like 30 minutes later, and I'm like, man, I'm not even sleeping. And then when I woke up, I was like, oh shit, when did I go to sleep? So it kind of worked, kind of just because I woke up. When I woke up, I was like, oh man, what? It's like, you,
Right? Yeah.
when you're a little confused when you wake up, that means you kind of slept good, I guess.
Yeah, bro. Yes, it does. You know. Yes, I I found myself like that, bro. Like in the morning, you're right. Like your head is still like you're not fully awake.
Right. Wake up like,
Yeah,
oh
dude.
what? Like,
Yeah, what's going on, right?
oh, what's like what? Like, where
You
am
know
I?
what, dude? When I take those, man, I find my way dreaming some crazy ass shit, bro. I swear. I'm very like, why was I dreaming about like the other day? I was dreaming about being in the jungle in Panama. We've been, but no, we've been planning a trip. We're planning a trip next year to Costa Rica,
Yeah.
and we've been talking about it with the wife. And then I have a dream like about Panama, you know, like that, like I felt like it was so hilarious, dude. I was in the freaking jungle, and like I felt like people trying to capture me and stuff.
Oh. Wow.
And I promise you, and I'm not kidding you straight. I promise you, like it came like at noontime, and I'm like, I know Trey. I know, like I didn't say Trey. Something in my mind was like, I know they're gonna think that I'm missing because and they're probably gonna call the cops. If I don't call your show or some shit like that. I'm like,
Right.
yes, help this coming. Will is not calling the Trey Tone show, so help this coming, man.
Right. Right. Yeah.
That was it's crazy, man. That's what melatonin makes you have some. I don't know. You have the lucid dreams, right? That's what they call them.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they call them. Oh, but let me answer. Yeah, Tal Carcino. Sorry. About like yesterday I wanted to go on, but I had a lot of stuff to do during the day, and I just didn't have enough time to get on. So I know you were off
Yeah.
yesterday. I saw your comment earlier, but I'm sorry, and hopefully, you can. I don't know what's your next off day, but one of these days, right?
I
I do
cannot read.
enough
I'm sorry,
shows.
guys. I didn't even say hi to, I said hi to everybody in there. Everybody, how much love I got for all of you guys.
Well, I
I
know
didn't.
you're going to
I'm
say it
not
at least
reading.
15 times before the show is over. So
I'm driving, so I can
nobody
read you.
shows
I
love
can.
like Will. Like Will.
Yeah.
You tell it. You gonna be like you're gonna be like, all right, Trey, shut up 1 second. Everybody, I just want to say thank you to shout out to Jimbo, shout out to Capilazar, shout out to Taco Grease, shout out to Ghost, shout out you like name everybody, shout out Bear Down Cup
Yeah,
Up,
that's why. Yeah,
LP
dude.
Hollis, even though you
I
say your
love my
crazy
Twitter.
shit about me, and yeah,
Yeah.
right, yeah. So
So we haven't really spoke about the Bears, man.
what are you
How
talking about? We
they
had a whole
like.
post game show on Monday.
Yes, I Yeah, but that was not. We didn't talk about it here with you on the Trade Tool show. We
It's
we
the
spoke
same
it at the
people,
Track show,
Will.
but we didn't really address like what I was saying. And you know what? And I'm gonna tell you, I don't like to say I'm right. I want to get it right. And I saw that you guys are trying to put positive thoughts on my head about the Bears, and you guys made me pick the Browns. That's you guys' fault
I
right
picked
there.
the
I'm not
Browns.
I'm
I picked.
not gonna fall again for your tricks. You
What are you talking
you
about?
trade tool switcher. Not
I,
gonna do that anymore.
I, well, like I told you that the Browns were going to win, and
I said that I saw that I saw that at I saw the true. I'm not gonna say like I thought it was gonna be this bad, but I in the second half of the Packers and the Bears game. Remember that game when we were killing the Packers,
oh yeah, and the second half was complete. But
and
you
then
know
I saw.
what's
Right, sorry.
crazy? I watched the whole game again, right from beginning to end, and I like really paid attention to a lot of plays more than you would just watching the game. No, I kind of watched it like it was film study,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, and definitely not trying to defend Nagy at all, but
It's
the whole thing is it's like Justin Field like did miss a couple of people, but in his defense, like the whole game when people are in your face, the whole game is gonna rattle you for the rest of the game. It's like
so.
when you got less than 2 seconds to throw the ball, and and like all day nobody's open. Like it was only on like one play. Mooney was wide open up the middle, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
and he didn't.
I
He
said that.
remember the play that they called pass interference on defensive pass interference with A Rob when it was an interception.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember. Yeah,
up the
yeah.
middle on that same play, up the middle, Mooney was about as open as you can ever get. But it's like he just didn't see him, you know. And I almost wish he would. And what's crazy is that if he makes that play, that's a touchdown. It's crazy how one play can flip the whole narrative of an entire game because if he makes that play and sees, uh, I mean, he was uh, like go back and watch it. I mean, he was so open. I
Yeah,
mean,
but you know what? This is the problem is. The problem is that Nagy doesn't have the feelings for an offense. You have to create some type of rhythm, and
yeah,
you know what I mean. You have to have some type of a plan, right? He doesn't do that. He tells people, "Be you." I mean, he's lost. He's lost. He's lost. He's not a good. He might be a guy that tells you that that tells you that you have long hair when you're going bald and you believe in him, right? Like sometimes, and he believes that in himself, but he's not. He doesn't have a way to be creative in the NFL. I mean, and everybody's like, yeah, but who does that? I'm like, look at every single game in the league and how they score touchdowns. The Bears had 6 points, man. 6 points. And the only reason the Bears were on the game is because of the defense, man. The defense they're playing for Desai, man. I'm
right.
really impressed. I'm really impressed for Desai, man. Really
Yeah,
impressed.
it was crazy. It's like yeah, so some people look like yeah, the Browns they ran the ball for over 200 yards, but I mean when the Bears went 3 and out, all but two possessions, when you're constantly giving the other team the ball right back, your defense isn't getting any rest, and the Browns had one of the best running games if not the best running game in the NFL. So they get a pass on that for me. for giving up all those rushing yards because you go 3 and out, you and then you go out there and you got to stop them again at 3 plays later.
Oh, I felt so bad too, man. They
Yeah,
tried until the end too, man.
yeah, they
It
held them
yeah,
all the way.
yeah.
They didn't score the touchdown all the way. Well, they scored a touchdown at halftime, right before halftime. Then they got another one in the fourth quarter. But like when you're not putting any pressure on their defense, you know, and, and their defense is rested up. No wonder they could get so many
Yeah.
sacks. Their offense was on the field most of the
Okay.
time. Then they come in and say, "All right, we were ready." Tee off on the quarterback. They're not moving the
And tell
pocket.
me, yeah.
You
So
know,
remember, against the Rams, he won a fourth down and 15 yards, right? Remember?
yeah,
And he could have just kicked the field goal and we would have been closer, right? The score.
yeah. I don't know what type of, but it was stupid.
Remember
Like
but now he knows he has to score, and he has an opportunity to do it at the 10-yard line. They have a false start and they went taken back, and he needed to go for it, to score a touchdown, and then he opted to kick a field goal. And they
yeah,
they got that close to scoring because of the pass interference
right,
play against when against the Browns. So
yeah.
yeah, how can you coach like that? How can you coach? How can you
I
take
thought
a
that was
4
weird.
15, and then you go for a field goal with the Browns? Dude, that's some really bad coaching, dude.
Yeah, it is bad coaching.
You know.
I really
So
wanted Matt Nagy to be better, but he is like it's the same old sad song, and
yeah, yeah, same. He doesn't change. He doesn't want it. He's not changing.
yeah,
He is who he is. That's it. Like literally, and you know what? He literally just said all three quarterbacks are available for Sunday. are, you, are you
well, he
kidding
said
me, bro?
well, so that
Like,
so Dalton's not available. So,
no, no, he said all three quarterbacks are available.
so Dalton's gonna start.
You know, I don't know, dude. Nobody knows.
He didn't say who's
Nobody
starting.
knows. No, he didn't say. He said all three quarterbacks are available. Supposed to be a scheme.
Yeah, you gotta be joking. He didn't really say that.
Yes, he said it, bro. He said it. Look it up. Somebody find the link. Carm Cancino is good at these links.
He's probably working
Bro, he
though.
said all quarterbacks are available for Sunday.
And
You
I
see,
can't.
yeah.
I can't
How can
believe.
you give up?
I
You
know
start your
you.
rookie quarterback in the first game ever, and then the next Sunday you already give him. It hasn't even passed like 4 days. You're already giving up on your rookie quarterback. Come on, that's not how you coach, man.
And
Yeah, but he did not say who. He did not say who, this is Justin Fields will start. He said all three quarterbacks are available to start. That's even worse. You know what I'm saying, Trey?
so, all right. So, Bear Down Come Up said he said something like they're all available to play, not to start. So who
But he
is?
hasn't named a start. He
So
didn't name a starter.
he hasn't said who's going to start.
No, he hasn't. They say they're all available to start. You can you can't make this up, bro. It's just so crazy, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what to
bro.
say.
So yeah, man, it's really absurd, and I'm not gonna let any of you guys anymore bring positivity to my world. I already know that Nagy is really bad. So your positivism, keep it to yourselves. You guys go root for this team that is a garbage, and I'm talking about on the top. It doesn't matter if they fire Pace and they fire Nagy. You have a guy named Ted Phillips that has been in charge of this franchise for so many years and hasn't done anything. If you want to keep going, keep cheering for them and giving them free money, that's your choice, buddy. Your money, your choice. And with that, bro, had to go to this lunch right here for work. So um, have a good day, everybody. Stay positive about life. Don't the Bears don't pay your bills. They're not your close bro. If you tomorrow you go sick, the Bears are not coming to come and help you, and or if you lose your job, they're not gonna come and give you a job. So don't care too much about it. Like I used to be like that, but you know what? It's
Yeah,
depressing. You know what I mean? Take it as an out for life, but this is not an out. You know, you sit there,
yeah, but
you
see,
see like some
Will,
mediocrity.
that's one thing I'll just agree to disagree with you on because it's like when you care a lot about something like with sports and stuff, when they let you down, it hurts. But when things are going great, like the best, one of the best feelings in the world. Like, 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 I, I'm 38 years old, and look how long we have to wait for the Cubs to win. You know how happy I was that day, and if I chose not to care about, and I don't even,
No,
it's
but
like
you
I
know what?
like the
They show
Cubs.
you though.
What?
The Ricketts, they show you though. The Ricketts came in there and they were doing their thing. You know, they were showing you. And next year, like we're again. Mark my words, dude.
Yeah, but
It
I
sounds like
mean,
we're
you
not get
like totally like you
next
see
year.
what point I'm trying to make though. If you don't,
Yeah, but you know what? The problem is that you don't see any change. If I see a change,
I'm telling
the
you,
Cubs literally sold the team. The Cubs literally sold the team so somebody else can make this thing right. We don't see that from the Bears. Are the Bears going to sell the team? Because they're incompetent of running their football team. So now they have to find somebody that is a real football people that can run this organization, and so they can try to win a Super Bowl, try to be a contenders. You know, have a better stadium. You know, so that's what it took for the Cubs to become champions. It took for them to sell the team, to sell the team. You
yeah,
know.
they're not going to sell the team, so that's not going to happen.
Yeah. So then
Especially with them
we
about
have
to
no
get a
hope.
new stadium. I mean, the best that you can hope is that they get rid of Ted Phillips and get somebody. I would really like to see Olin Kreutz as president. You know, somebody that knows football.
I would like Peyton Manning. I will give Peyton Manning
I don't think we're going to get paid Manny.
a percentage. I will hire this will be like my perfect scenario. Peyton Manning as president of operations, Louis Ridley
General
as a
manager.
GM manager, and then whoever the hell they want to hire as a coach because this coach is garbage.
It would be funny.
You
They'll
know.
mess around and hire Adam Gase.
Oh my God, with his
You
crazy
know
eyes,
what?
that he just did like a he looked like a Scarface, bro, in the movie. You know, when
Like,
he's
like,
he looked like Scarface in the movie.
like, how would you guys feel about that? Like, all right, Peyton as the president of football operations, Louis Riddick as the general manager, but they hire Adam Gase as the head coach. What you,
Dude,
would you guys
dude,
take that? I'll take
no.
anything over what we got now.
I will take Adam Gates. Yeah, I will take if Peyton Manning and Riddick are coming, I'll take it. But hey, how about Sean Payton as president of football operations or GM? Bring him back home, bro.
Yeah, but he'll
Naperville.
mess around and keep he'll keep Pace as the GM because he worked with him in New Orleans.
I don't think so. I don't think. But he's a coach, so I don't know. So I'm not saying that there's a lot of people that can do this job, but we deserve better, bro. I mean, come on, look at Green Bay. Green Bay is literally owned by their own people, run by their own people, owned by their own people. And you know, since I became a fan of football, they've been amazing all these years. And you know, little Green Bay. Have you guys ever drove to Green Bay?
I
Bro,
heard a
there's like
lot
really
about it.
nothing over there. You know, there's nothing out there. You
Yeah,
know,
it's all it is like the stadium.
you know. And
It's the
you come to tell me that the we as Chicagoans don't deserve a better team? Come on, man, get out of here. Oh, okay, Bragg is in, so I'm okay. All right. I think I'm just gonna close out. And I was just gonna tell you guys, if you give me a lot of support today, this is my favorite soccer team from Ecuador called Barcelona, the Sporting Club. Is fighting to go to the to the continent championship, the American continent championship. They have a chance to beat one. So this is so crazy. This is what you guys have to learn, and this is why I cheer for teams like this. Look, this team is called Barcelona Football Club. I'm sorry, Barcelona Sporting Club. They have a budget of $10 million. They're going up against this Brazilian team that has a budget of $170 million. It's called Flamengo. So if you want to cheer for somebody that made it to the semifinals out of like 180 teams, this Ecuadorian team with a $10 million salary salary on the roster, cheer for this team. If you want to cheer for somebody, cheer for this team. It's tonight at 7:30 p.m. Barcelona Sporting Club versus Flamengo. Let's go, Barcelona. That's a real accomplishment right there. All right, Trey.
all right. Yeah, I don't even know where to watch soccer at on my. But
You see,
I'll
like,
cheer for them in spirit. I
you see, look at that. People already saying go Flamingo. Look at that.
don't.
You guys. God bless her. Anyway, you see, you learn from that. You see that? There you go. But anyway, try that you do your thing, buddy. Have a good day. Everybody have a good day. Let's go Barcelona. Tune in, man. Let's get that championship. All right, brother.
Yeah,
Take care.
will. All right. uh, fitters in the building. Okay, so get a participation trophy. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, it looks like I'm hot. Oh boy. I'm gonna go make myself some coffee real quick. I can't play any music because I'm streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter and all that stuff right now. So, talk amongst yourselves. Uh, where the hell is that sound coming from? The fuck? I don't know where that's coming coming from? Yeah, here's Jordan. Where is it coming from? I I don't know. I have no idea where that's coming from. Okay, this is weird. Gotta be. Is it on Facebook?
Who's knocking on your door like that?
Oh, is it TikTok? What the fuck is going on?
Hey.
They gonna come and interrupt me? Oh hell no, yo! I'm trying to get it on with my.
This is so weird. Yeah, I'm checking my tabs. Hold on. Do I have another browser window open? Gotta be it. Check this other computer. Oh. Oh, is it my phone? My bad. Yeah. Videos playing on my. Facebookers can ban the brand. Okay. Yeah, it was my phone. And of course, I get a phone call. Hold on, let me see who this is. All right. Somebody wanted me to DJ a repass. 4 o'clock. 6 4 to 6, or 4 to 7, or something like that. And I can't really do it because I gotta go pick up my son. I won't be back home in time. Even if I took all my stuff, dropped him off at my sister's, and tried, yeah, that'll be a lot to make it there in time. And then I gotta do karaoke tonight too, so that's just. I'm not. My son's not riding the bus out south. And say what you want to say about it, but I, I'm not. I'm not gonna let my son. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. It's just I know how it is out here. They get real ignorant on these buses, especially the other kids and stuff. I'd rather just avoid all of that. Get out of the grocery store. Oh, man. In the weirdest segment. All right, hey JDS. If I can remember, I'm going to make a new version of my Trey Tunes shirts. I'm going to make at least 2 or 3 different ones that just focus on, me as a DJ or the show in particular. So be looking out for those because I know JDS won the shirt last week. So did Van Helsing. Van Helsing should probably have his shirt by now. I think maybe I don't know. I gotta check and see. The Van Helsing hasn't been in the show, so getting stabbed on a CTA Bills character. Yeah, I have to look at some other options on that. All right. Okay, so those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about as far as the shirt goes, feels like my face is big on the screen. Like, I need size. Okay. Uh, oh yeah, I forgot all about the coffee. Yeah, I do need coffee. The best part of waking up. Okay, so what was I talking about? Okay. Coors Light. I'm gonna definitely redo that commercial. Have leveled audio now that I know how to do all that stuff the right way. Bruce. Other motherfucking notification. Did I get kicked off of Twitter because of that? Because of oh, I'm about to say kicked off the Twitter because of the Jordan highlights y'all were hearing in the background. Yeah, I see Sylvie's posting his free, video to promote the show, which is brilliant, by the way. I wish I did that, or made the some people say I wish I had time to do stuff, but sometimes you gotta make time to do shit, Like, that's one thing I gotta stop saying. I gotta stop saying I wish I had time and start saying I need to make time. Because some things you just gotta make time for. And I definitely have that bad. Like saying, oh, I wish I had time. Oh, I need the time. Like, gotta make time for some things and gotta prioritize some stuff. So I will do my best to get better at things like that. Nobody's gonna be perfect. You know, just gotta give a good effort though. Not cheating anybody but yourself. Of the day, right? Oh. Okay, but I just shared the video on my Facebook page, so yeah. So it's like I don't want to leave, just in case some people come in from Facebook. But yeah, so far I think everybody that's communicating is from Old Ye Faithful. Trey Tunes, I have a couple of skits written that I would like to record. Let me know if you need extra hands when you re-record. Okay. Well, that one's gonna be a little bit easier to record when I redo that video because all I'm gonna do different is like with the green screen, I can put like the Chorus Light logo back here. I'm gonna record it right here where I'm sitting. Like, coach, like they said there was gonna be plenty of Chorus Light here at the press conference. Yeah, like, are you kidding me? My cuts are gonna be a little cleaner. You know, the transitions are gonna be a little smoother. It's gonna be one of the easier videos to make. But I do have some ideas, some skits and some scats and some sketches. Uh, yeah, definitely would be nice to get on that. Yeah, Taco Grease is in first place in the confidence pool. Yay. And I think I'm in fourth. I'm in fourth place. I'm coming for you, Taco Grease. All we gotta do is get you headed in the wrong direction, like you're trying to go to Bragg's house. Boom, roasted. Okay, oh, did y'all see what I said about Abdallah in the chat the other day? Now, of course, this is all shits and giggles. I know he knows Black better than most people know anybody else. So it's like he's like, I know Chris isn't gonna come out here and wait for this concert. So I know we give him a lot of shit about not calling Chris, but I mean, you can see Chris isn't like upset about it. He's just kind of like, oh, like, oh, you didn't call me, huh? So it's like a thing. So we're having fun with it. And what I put in, I said, "This is funny." I hope it's as funny as I'm making it sound. Okay, well here we go. I said that I wish that Matt Nagy would be like Abdallah and treat the play calling as if it were Chris Black and don't call it. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Y'all get the joke? I think Notes is in third place, third or second place, one of those. Yeah, how's everybody doing in the fantasy football league? I know I'm 2-1, with my last victory being over Carmen Carcino. That just loves when I bring it up. Know that I beat him in fantasy football this past weekend. Just absolutely loves when I mention that I had a victory. Capilazar is 0-3. You had the first pick and you're 0-3. Well, you played against me, so I guess yeah, that's a L. I lost the first game. I forgot who I lost the first game to. I don't know. Wait, did I lose the Capitalists? No, no, I beat Capitalists. I played Capitalizar in week 2. Tied week 1. Oh, okay. Oh, Nature Boy, not Nature Boy. Rutherford beat me in week 1. You son of a bitch. Let me put Rutherford on a 600-second ban real quick. Block all activity from the Trae show. Enter. I'll just see, the thing is, all right. So from what I think, this will happen. Jr. like tells Abdallah like, "Yo, let's go wait in this line, get this wristband for the Metallica concert at the Metro, but don't tell anybody because it's a super exclusive thing. We gotta wait in line for a long ass time." And Abdallah's like, "I'm all for it." And he purposely doesn't call Chris. It's not like he forgot not to call Chris. He's like Chris isn't gonna wait in this line for 5 hours to see anybody. Okay, it's just like a thought because he said, "Oh, I can call him. He can say, oh man, that's dope.' But yeah, I'm not finna wait in that line like that." And and I bet you if you ask Chris if you could go back and he did call you, would you have gone to wait in the line? He would have been like, no. Because if Chris was actually upset about it, he like plays right along in with the joking of it. So, you know, it's like everybody else is more upset about him not calling Chris than Chris actually ever was. Everybody's like, "Oh, you didn't call him? Why not?" Chris is probably just like, "Yeah, he knew I wasn't gonna wait in that line." Oh, it wasn't Jr. Well, however, he found out about the tickets. All right, Capital Desire. See you, Waddle and Sylvie. I'm reading some comments. That's why I'm not talking. But no, yeah, he probably, at the end of the day, he probably should have just called to get the no anyway. I'm pretty sure next time Abdallah will do that. Whatever the case may be, he could be like, Yo Gabba Gabba's playing at Gurney Mills. You want to go? Wait in line for the tickets, Chris. What whatever concert he hears about now, like I'm pretty sure he's gonna call Chris about. No matter how confident he is, he's gonna say no about it. No, I did not hear the BS Nagy interview, and I don't think I want to. I know they're gonna talk about it on Waddle and Sylvie, so um, once we get over there, well, I gotta listen in the car anyway, so I gotta pick up my son. But you know, I'll raid everybody over, then I'll get ready to head out. I'll try to say as much in the chat as I can until I have to actually start driving. And I think I really need to go make some coffee. Oh shit, it was the worst one he ever did? How? How could it be any worse? Oh my god. Oh, the collaboration one, like I know we kind of been saying this word a lot today, but it's really a collaboration. So all this collaborating, and this is what y'all come up with. You know you have to collaborate to make such a shit show. But that's a tough thing to say. Like such a shit show, such a shit show, such a shit show, such a shit show. Say that 10 times real fast. Such a shit show, such a shit show, such a shit show. Oh fuck. Ugh. All right. So I guess I don't have any friends on Facebook. Nobody's watching me on Facebook. All my friends are on Twitch. Okay, okay. It's all good though. Y'all crazy. I think Dollar likes Friday way more than Black does, and since they get all the time, Dollar didn't want Black make the environment less fun. No, all right. I think all right with the situation Abdallah was in. I'm pretty sure he was like, okay. Not only does Chris not want to wait in this line, but even if he did want to wait in this line, was he going to leave work and come down there and wait in line? Like, who was going to do the show? This first of all. So, and then second of all, it's like the rarity that you would even get a chance to. I mean, because he's already waiting in the line for it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, he probably should have called, but I don't think Chris was going down there anyway. Gonna have our first show with Sean and Tyler. The Sean and Tyler show. I don't you think it's funny, like I think what everybody uses their last name except Carmen. I mean, we all know Carmen's name is DeFalco, but well, I guess Sylvie was Sylvie uses a nickname. Jay Hood, Hoodie uses a nickname. I mean, for the title of their show, so it's like Carmen, Yurko. Yeah, Carmen's the only one that uses his first name. Jay Hood uses his first initial and last name. But Carmen's the only one that doesn't incorporate last name in his like radio personality name or nickname. So everybody's Waddle, Sylvie, Black and Abdallah. You got Cap, J Hood, uh, Carmen, Yurko, ba 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 ba. Yeah, his last name is Yurkovich. Call him Yurko. Just like Sylvie's last name is Silverman. Call him Sylvie. Tyler and Fred. That would be hilarious. It's like the youngest person and the oldest person doing a show. Oh. Excuse- I thought you was gonna say something like Hallie these nuts. But that doesn't make any sense. Final Alice. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I mean, what do your friends call you? Did friends call you Lionel or do they call you LP? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Knows how to fix computers. Call you asshole. Oh, that's funny. Gotta shower every day. Does. That makes sense. Man, I'm so fucking tired. I just saw what Carmen Carcino said. Man, somebody's 2.5 man fan. That's a deep dive into some details right there. Look, uh, definitely gotta chug this coffee before I hit the road. I can't drive. Okay, look at y'all with TV show facts. All right, I might raid you guys over a little early because I'm tired. Whoa, shit! As soon as I say that, look what the cat drags in. None other than fucking Johnny Vegas making an appearance. Johnny Vegas is in the building. Holy shit. That woke me up. Wow. Whoa, where have you been, brother? Man, thought you were buried in strippers and booger sugar, man. I didn't know what had happened to you. Wow. All right, Johnny Vegas is in the building. Good to see you, man. Been working, got a few days off. Man, I wish you were in Vegas for that Bears game, man. I'm st- I'm st- I'm still trying to debate if I'm gonna spend the money on his plane ticket or not. And what also kind of sucks is that you know I have a child that I have to pick up from school and stuff, so I would have to. Stay home until I get back. Yeah, well, what's funny. All right, now listen to this. I found a flight and hotel for a whole week from Wednesday to Wednesday. At the Stratosphere Hotel from Wednesday to Wednesday, $900 flight and hotel for a week. But that's a lot of time to be taken off. I would miss one, two, three gigs, four if you count the next Wednesday, because the flight doesn't come into that night, I think. So at the Stratosphere, and this is with Southwest. Southwest, I looked it up. It's still right there right now. Yeah, that's a long time to be in Vegas too. And you'll like, yeah, you spend 800, I mean $900 to go there in your hotel, and you're thinking like, yeah, that's not bad. And then you're gonna spend like another $900 on activities and eating that whole week too. So you spend at least $2,000 all together. But see, that's the cheapest, like, cause of the flight is so cheap that Wednesday going. And all right, cause you like, if I went down there on Thursday, the tick one, I think the tickets just for the go there is $400. So so it'll be like 800 round trip, right? And that's without the hotel. But I guess you wind up spending less in the end because you're not having to worry about eating for those other days. Either way, you're gonna spend about $2,000, whether you leave Wednesday or you leave uh, Thursday and come back on that Monday or Tuesday. So at the Strat, it's like you could go to Old Vegas. The bus runs all night. The bus is right there in front of the hotel. So like you can either go to Old Vegas or go to the Strip on the bus. Just buy the bus pass for the weekend. Hop on a bus, you can go to Old Vegas. You hop on a bus, you can go to the Strip. And if you like, yeah, I mean, unless you just rent a car, or you can just rent a car for those few days. It's like and the thing is, I think it's like the only, like, ideally I would want to stay at the Circa Hotel, but the Circa Hotel is where Waddle and Sylvia are gonna be. It's like $2,200 for the weekend. 2,200 bucks. Yeah, and that's with the flight, but still, that's a lot of money. Right, that's the thing. When you right, you can go like you can like down on the strip. I mean, if you go downtown, the food is so cheap. You can get a steak and lobster tail for $10. Literally, that's what I did 2 of the nights I was in Vegas. Steak and lobster tail and a side for $10. It wasn't the best steak or lobster tail, but it was a steak and lobster tail. You know what I figured out from going to a few vacations is that you know, you can use like the few days before, like do a little grocery shopping on the internet and have them deliver the stuff to the hotel lobby and just be down there with a cart. When they pull up, drop all your groceries off on one of those things and roll it into the hotel. Smart stuff right there. It was a lobster tail. The lobster tail was better than a steak. Actually, it was pretty good. It was small. It's like a shrimp. It was, what do you call those big split the hotel bill? All right, who's trying to go to Vegas? All right, we can play poker. Prawns. I've been saying them wrong that whole time. I've been saying prongs. Maybe that's why I can't find them when I look for them online. They're like, what store has prongs? They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Prawns. You, you never stop learning, people. No G. Okay. Yes, prawns. No G. Okay, now I can look them up. Prawns. So that's what the lobster tails look like a prawn, like a big shrimp. It did. I mean, but it was good though. I'm not. Anyway, let's get everybody rated over the Waddle and Sylvie show. We're streaming from Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and as soon as I figure out how to do TikTok, I'm gonna add that. And then, all jokes aside, I am going to stream from OnlyFans just because, and all that stuff. I'm not going to. I'm gonna be streaming the shows, not anything freaky deaky or nothing like that. So, anyway, I'm pretty sure the chat's gonna have a whole lot of fun with that once I stream from there. But anyway, let's get everybody rated over. Thank you all so much for being a part of the show. I really do appreciate you guys. Voice. So thank you all for coming in to watch the show. You know, LP Hollets, even though he talks some shit about me, bear down, come up. So Johnny Vegas came in the building tonight, and so we got Taco Grease in the building tonight, Carmen Casino, and, and okay, let me get you all. let me, I mean, aren't if that's the case, aren't all accents racist? I mean, if that's the case, isn't an accent if somebody's trying to impersonate how somebody else sounds, then anytime somebody does it is racist, right? Anyway, let's get you all tuned over to Waddle and Sylvie. I think it's so funny. Hold on, before I rage y'all over, y'all watch The Office, and when Jim pretends to be like the black detective when Dwight's on the phone, and he's like thinking he's calling in for an interview about Dunder Mifflin, and they're talking about how the company is like embezzlement and all that stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, Mr. Dwight Schrute," and Daryl's looking at Jim like, "Dude, not cool." That was so funny to me. Anyway, let's get rated over to Waddle and Sylvie. We're gonna rain over